Most women over 50 feel aging is an unchangeable fate. Deeper lines, dull skin, fading confidence. But what if I told you that's not the whole story? What if your skin isn't surrendering, but merely awaiting its true wake-up call? Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing skin that vibrates with life, smooth, luminous, and brimming with energy. Here's the powerful truth. Your skin never stopped renewing itself. It simply shifted gears, slowed its rhythm. The moment you learn its true language, everything changes. Having guided thousands of women through menopause, I've witnessed that transformative moment repeatedly. The tears of disbelief, the genuine joy when they grasped their glow, was never lost, merely waiting. Aging isn't failure, it's your biology shifting gears. And when you give it the right nutrients and rhythm, the skin responds with new life, just as it did years ago. Forget harsh treatments or endless procedures. What you truly need is insight and a few mindful, holistic changes that empower your body to naturally rebuild collagen, restore vital moisture, and reignite its youthful radiance. Before we dive in, ensure you hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. You won't want to miss our upcoming exclusive guides tailored specifically for women like you. And tell me, where are you tuning in from? I'm genuinely eager to hear your unique story in the comments below. 1. Vitamin C, the collagen catalyst. Every woman over 50 knows that moment. You glance in the mirror and wonder when your glow disappeared. But what if your skin hasn't stopped renewing at all? What if it's simply waiting for the right signal to wake up again? That signal is vitamin C. Vitamin C is the quiet architect of your collagen network, the invisible scaffolding that keeps your skin lifted, firm and smooth. Without it, those fibers weaken and every smile line deepens. But bring vitamin C back and your skin ignites, rebuilding from within. I've witnessed it countless times. Women who accepted dullness and sagging, only to rediscover truly vibrant, luminous skin within weeks. This isn't about luxury creams, it's about biology. Vitamin C is the spark that fuels collagen production and shields your cells from oxidative stress, the tiny chemical reactions that cause wrinkles and loss of elasticity. A large study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that women with higher vitamin C intake had smoother skin and fewer visible lines. Another paper in Nutrients, 2017, showed that consistent use of topical vitamin C improved firmness and hydration in mature skin. Real science, not wishful thinking. But here's the catch. Your body can't store much vitamin C. Stress, sunlight, and pollution deplete it fast. That's why I recommend a daily ritual. After cleansing in the morning, press a few drops of vitamin C serum into your skin. Look for 5 to 10% L-ascorbic acid. This tells your fibroblast cells, your skin's natural builders, to start producing new collagen. Then seal it with moisturizer and sunscreen to protect that fresh layer beneath. Nutrition matters too. Add color to your plate. Fresh oranges, kiwis, strawberries, bell peppers, and broccoli all flood your cells with natural vitamin C. I remember Linda from Arizona, 62, who began each day with a small serum and a grapefruit. In a month, her dull skin transformed, radiant, supple, alive again. If you've ever noticed your skin glow after a stress-free vacation, that's vitamin C balance returning. You can recreate that renewal every morning through calm, consistent care. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about reawakening what your skin already knows how to do. Rebuild, protect, and shine. And while vitamin C restores vitality from the surface, the next secret works deeper, repairing your skin's natural moisture shield from within. 2. Phytoceramides, hydration from within. If vitamin C is the spark that reignites collagen, then ceramides are the shield that protects that new life. These are the skin's natural lipids, the vital glue holding cells together, locking in precious moisture. Imagine your skin's bricks as strong and smooth, with ceramides as the mortar. When that mortar weakens, tiny cracks appear and water leaks away. That's what makes aging skin feel thin, dry, and fragile. Not because it's lost beauty, but because its barrier is compromised. After menopause, hormonal shifts can reduce ceramide levels by as much as 30%. That's why so many women over 50 describe their skin as tight or papery, no matter how many creams they use. I always tell my patients, if your barrier is broken, even the best moisturizer can't save you. Hydration doesn't start with what you put on your skin. It begins with what you feed into it. Thankfully, nature gives us everything to rebuild that defense. Foods like brown rice, soybeans, sweet potatoes, flax seeds, and sunflower seeds contain phytoceramides, plant-based compounds that actively rebuild your skin's barrier, helping it retain water from within. Multiple studies, including in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology, 2018, and Nutrition Research, 2019, confirm oral phytoceramide supplementation significantly improved hydration, elasticity, and smoothness in postmenopausal women within just 8 to 12 weeks. You don't need supplements to start. A warm bowl of brown rice in the morning, a handful of flax seeds with tea, or roasted sweet potatoes for dinner. All of these small choices begin repairing that invisible wall day by day. It's not a quick fix, but it's a lasting one because it comes from your body's own repair system. I think of Karen from Wisconsin, who used to say her skin felt like tissue paper in winter. Once she started adding soy milk and sunflower seeds to her diet, something changed. Within a month, her cheeks looked calmer, smoother, and she no longer dreaded the cold. Her skin had learned how to hold its own moisture again. And here's what I'd love to know. Have you ever noticed your skin feeling tighter or drier in certain seasons? Share it in the comments. Your experience might help another woman realize she's not alone. When your skin's barrier is strong again, everything else begins to work better. Serums absorb more deeply, lines soften, and your complexion takes on that naturally hydrated glow. Not stretched, not polished, just balanced and alive. But moisture is only one layer of youth. Beneath the surface, your outermost cells also need renewal to shed dullness and bring out the freshness you feel inside. And that's exactly what the next secret does. Let's explore it together. 3-alpha hydroxy acids, AHA, the gentle resurfacer. Every woman who has ever run her fingers across her face and felt that dull, uneven texture has experienced the subtle stagnation of time. It's not just dryness, it's your skin's renewal cycle slowing. In our younger years, fresh, vibrant cells rise to the surface every few weeks, keeping the complexion smooth and radiant. But after 50, that rhythm falters, resulting in what many describe as tired skin, a tone that looks flat even when you're well rested. That's where alpha hydroxy acids, or AHAs, step in. They're like gentle sculptors, softly lifting away the old so the new can breathe again. Derived from natural sources like sugarcane, milk, and fruit, these mild exfoliating acids dissolve the glue that holds dead cells together. They don't scrub or tear. They simply whisper to the skin, let go. Glycolic acid from sugarcane refines texture, lactic acid from fermented milk hydrates while smoothing, and citric acid from fruits brightens and balances tone. Used properly, just once or twice a week at night, AHAs reveal the fresh, youthful layers beneath without stripping away your skin's protective barrier. The science supports it. Research from the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology, 2018, found that low concentrations of glycolic and lactic acids improved collagen density and reduced roughness in mature skin within 6 weeks. Another study in the International Journal of Cosmetic Science, 2020, confirmed that AHA use increased cell turnover and hydration while maintaining skin barrier integrity. Proof that gentle renewal really can restore radiance safely. I remember Evelyn from California, 67, who told me she'd given up on her skin after years of dryness and uneven tone. When she began using a 5% lactic acid lotion just twice a week, something beautiful happened. Her skin began to glow again, not with shine, but with quiet light. It feels alive, she said, smiling, like it remembers how to breathe. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried fruit-based exfoliants or natural yogurt masks? Did you notice your skin feeling softer or brighter afterward? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might inspire another woman to begin her own gentle renewal journey. The beauty of AHAs is that they don't just polish the surface. They make everything else you use work better. Moisturizers sink in deeper. Serums perform more effectively. Even facial oils balance more evenly. Within weeks, roughness fades, pores refine, and that lifeless texture transforms into natural luminosity. But remember, renewal must always walk hand in hand with protection. Use AHAs only at night, follow with a rich, nourishing moisturizer, and never skip sunscreen during the day. This balance of care and caution is what keeps your progress lasting. Because true glow isn't about looking younger, it's about movement. When your skin renews itself, it breathes again, carrying light from within. And as that radiance returns, it's time to learn how to keep it, how to lock in that fresh vitality from deep beneath the surface. That's our next secret. 4. Hyaluronic acid plus polyglutamic acid, the hydration matrix. If AHAs help your skin breathe again, hydration is what keeps it alive. Most women over 50 don't describe their skin as wrinkled. They describe it as thirsty. That subtle erosion of moisture doesn't just change appearance. It changes how your skin feels. It loses comfort, softness, and that gentle elasticity that once came naturally. The truth is, many fine lines are not signs of aging, but signs of dehydration deep within your skin's cellular architecture. That's where two remarkable molecules, hyaluronic acid, HA, and polyglutamic acid, PGO, come together in perfect harmony. Hyaluronic acid is the skin's natural sponge. It has the extraordinary ability to hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water, giving the face that plump, youthful look. But as estrogen declines after menopause, your body produces less HA, and that inner reservoir slowly runs dry. Polyglutamic acid steps in as the guardian, creating a soft, invisible veil that locks hydration inside. One draws in moisture, the other seals it. Together, they form what I call the hydration matrix, a living ecosystem that keeps your skin balanced, radiant, and alive. Science strongly supports this pairing. A 2021 study in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology found that topical HA dramatically improved elasticity and reduced wrinkle depth in women over 50. Another study in the International Journal of Biological Macromolecules 2020 revealed that PGA not only enhanced hydration, but also prolonged HA's water retention effect, keeping the skin supple even under stress. I often tell my patients to think of their skin like a garden. Hyaluronic acid is the deep watering that nourishes the roots, while polyglutamic acid is the mulch that keeps the soil moist. Without both, the ground cracks. But when they work together, your skin blossoms. Within weeks, women notice smoother texture, restored bounce, and that soft, dewy sheen mature skin often misses. Here's how to use them. After cleansing, leave your face slightly damp. Apply a few drops of HA serum and gently press it in. Don't rub. Then layer a thin coat of PGA to seal it, and finish with a lightweight moisturizer. This sequence recreates how your skin once functioned naturally, rebuilding its ability to hold water throughout the day. You can strengthen this process from within too. Add foods rich in amino acids and collagen, like tofu, cucumbers, bone broth, or fermented soybeans, to your daily meals. Over time, this deep hydration does more than restore glow. It brings back comfort. Your skin feels supple, calm, and resilient again, even in dry weather. And now that your skin knows how to retain moisture, it's ready for the next step, the quiet nighttime repair that transforms care into true rejuvenation. 5. Vitamin E plus retinol, the night repair duo. There's a quiet kind of magic that happens while you sleep. Your body enters repair mode and your skin becomes most receptive to healing. This is when two powerful allies, vitamin E and retinol, work best together. One renews, the other protects. And for women over 50, this gentle balance is what turns nighttime care into deep restoration. Retinol, a form of vitamin A, is known as the gold standard of anti-aging. It speeds up cell turnover, helping the skin shed old, dull layers and reveal smoother, fresher ones beneath. Deep in the dermis, it stimulates collagen, rebuilding the structure that time has softened. But used alone, it can feel harsh, especially for thinner, postmenopausal skin. That's where vitamin E steps in. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that soothes and shields. It replenishes the fatty acids in your skin's barrier and cushions the intensity of retinol, preventing dryness or irritation. Think of retinol as the builder and vitamin E as the gentle guardian that makes sure the work happens safely. Together, they form one of the most effective nighttime partnerships for mature skin, renewal that feels calm, not aggressive. Science backs this up. A 2019 Journal of Drugs and Dermatology study found that combining retinol with vitamin E reduced irritation while preserving its collagen-boosting power. Another 2020 Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology paper showed that this pairing improved skin texture and elasticity in women over 50 without the typical side effects of retinol alone. Here's how to make it work. Start slow. Use retinol 2 or 3 nights a week on clean, dry skin. Wait about 10 minutes, then apply a few drops of vitamin E oil or a light moisturizer containing it. This pause lets retinol bind before vitamin E seals in hydration. Over time, you can increase frequency, but never rush. Avoid using acids or vitamin C on the same night to keep your skin's rhythm balanced. Feed your skin from the inside, too. Foods like almonds, avocados, pumpkin seeds, spinach, and sweet potatoes supply the nutrients your body needs to support this renewal naturally. Within weeks, you'll notice your skin changing, not just in the mirror but under your fingertips. Fine lines soften, tone evens, and that rested glow returns. Because real rejuvenation isn't about chasing youth, it's about restoring harmony. And as your skin begins to reflect that balance, you're ready for the final step, a simple 6-week rhythm that turns daily care into lasting transformation. 6. The 6-week natural transformation. You've now learned the 5 essential building blocks of youthful, resilient skin. But real transformation doesn't come from knowing. It comes from rhythm. Over the next 6 weeks, your daily routine will gently retrain your skin to restore balance, rebuild collagen, and hold moisture again. Think of it as teaching your skin how to remember its own strength. Weeks 1 to 2, hydration and protection. Each morning, cleanse with lukewarm water and pat your face dry. Press a few drops of vitamin C serum into your skin, then finish with a good moisturizer and sunscreen to lock in protection. In the evening, while your skin is still slightly damp, apply hyaluronic acid to draw water in, followed by polyglutamic acid to seal it. From the inside, nourish yourself with vitamin C-rich foods, fresh oranges, kiwis, strawberries, and cucumbers. These 2 weeks are about calm and foundation. You'll begin to feel your skin soften, stretch more easily, and hold hydration longer, the quiet signs that your cells are awakening. Weeks 3-4, strength and renewal. Keep your morning vitamin C ritual. In the evening, after applying your hydrating serums, add a thin layer of vitamin E oil to reinforce your barrier and prevent dryness. On your plate, include brown rice, soybeans, flax seeds, and sweet potatoes. Foods rich in natural ceramides that strengthen your skin from within. By the end of week 4, dullness starts to fade, and your skin begins reflecting light again, signaling true renewal. Weeks 5-6, refinement and repair. Now your skin is ready for deeper transformation. Once a week at night, use a gentle fruit-derived AHA to lift away old cells. Follow the next evening with retinol and vitamin E to rebuild and soothe. Keep your meals colorful. Spinach, avocados, and pumpkin add the antioxidants and healthy fats your skin craves. Around this stage, tone evens, fine lines soften, and your reflection starts to look quietly rested. When the 6 weeks end, maintain your rhythm. Use vitamin C and hyaluronic acid in the morning, and alternate between retinol or HA plus vitamin E at night. Continue your weekly AHA to keep your complexion bright and never skip sunscreen. These aren't chores, they're small acts of self-care. Just a few calm minutes to reconnect with your body and its wisdom. Over time, you'll notice your skin not only looks different, but feels different. Stronger, calmer, more alive. That's what true rejuvenation is. Renewal that feels effortless, natural, and real. Let your skin reflect the balance you've built inside. Quiet confidence that doesn't chase youth, but glows from harmony. Every stage of life carries its own kind of beauty. After 50, that beauty becomes less about chasing perfection and more about embracing presence. When you start to understand your skin, how it responds to hydration, nutrients, and gentle renewal, you begin to see aging not as decline, but as transition. It's your body's way of asking for balance, not battle. Through these 5 science-backed steps, vitamin C for collagen, phytoceramides for protection, AHAs for renewal, HA and PGA for hydration, and the vitamin E plus retinol duo for night repair, you've learned that youthful skin isn't created in a clinic. It's built daily through rhythm, nourishment, and consistency. Real progress happens quietly, in the strength of your skin, the calm of your reflection, and the confidence that returns with every sunrise. Remember, you're not trying to look 20 again. You're allowing your skin to express health, peace, and grace. If this message inspired you, tap like, subscribe to Senior Health Guard, and share this video with a friend who deserves to feel radiant too. In the comments, tell me how your own skin journey is going. I read every story, and your words help inspire the next video. where we'll explore nighttime rituals that keep your glow alive.